What's going on, gang? Back at it, man. Back at it. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dread here with another live for your head top. Let me make sure I pop out the chat early. I'm going to do all my shares, get all that out the way extremely fast so that we can cover all the news that we got to cover today. Big salute to the Comment Gang strong. Hold on, I'm going to do all my sharing right now. I'm going to Twitter, aka X, to do my shares. Let me know who's in the comments also. 121212. And I'm also going to get my sound check out the way. Do everything early. Get on my game. It's Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening. I decided, you know what, let me go live. There's a lot of things to cover. Big salute to Dusty Wallace. That's my brother right there. He's always out here on the move, moving and shaking. So I want to make sure to send him my a big salute. You know what I'm saying? Send him my love. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But that's my nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Also, big salute to the sponsors. Diamond Club with delivery all over the GTA and across Canada. Okay, you can hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada. I got the sign working right now. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to not touch the cord, nothing like that, so that the sign stays lit up behind me. You know what I'm saying? But hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed website. You heard me? Also, if y'all want some blem, steaming hot grabber. Okay. Right now I'm about to smoke some something. Oh, I'm not gonna smoke nothing yet because I'm gonna wait to the 5-minute mark. But something courtesy of Steaming Hot Grabber is blemmed up in there. Okay, they got some red herring, they got the red rose, they got peanut butter, all types of good stuff. So hit them up, Steaming Hot Grabber, on their Instagram page, and they'll handle your order. You know what I'm saying? Quick fast, big salute to the Comment Gang. Kenzo Too Neat, what up? Entertainment in the building, what up? Road to Success, what up? We are out here. I'm about to do a quick sound check here, quick fast also. And then I'm going to get on Instagram Live, let the people know I'll go on. You know what I will do while I'm waiting for my Google Ads to play here? I'll run a little bit from this interview that I did not too long ago. I'm pretty proud of myself of the way that it turned out. 1 second here. Okay, the audio sounding crispy. Let me load up this interview here. Let me pull this up so y'all can see behind me. Big salute to Cholocash. Hold on, moving the wrong box. Big salute to Cholocash. That's my guy. Okay, representing the Ecuadorian side. You know what I'm saying? He's over there. Rexdale native. We did a dope interview over at GTA Soccer Club. First time doing a interview in the middle of a soccer field. I don't know if I can pull a Soldier Boy. The first podcaster to do an interview in the middle of the soccer field. But as far as that interview itself, it came out pretty dope. Big salute to Chroma. She popped up as well. Let me see if I can find the part with Chromas. Hold on. Let me just fix this on the screen for y'all here. Early. Un momento. Let's see. Let's do a quick skim through.
I was still getting to know who I was back in high school. I did start rapping back in high school.
Okay.
But there was other kids in my high school that used to rap.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be there's this kid, you know what I mean? They used to be this kid's I know one of this kid used to
It don't even sound like we're in the middle of a soccer field, a lie? What, it might be green screen, no? Hold on, let's see here. Let me go a little further in.
Hold on.
Yo.
Jeez, podcast king.
How are you guys?
On Free Falling, guys, check out our song.
Do you think I was shit on it? Be honest.
Chromas, what happened to the video?
What video?
The dirty video, it's gone.
Oh. What do you mean it's gone?
I've been looking for it on YouTube. I can't find it. Is it,
It was never out.
It was never out?
No.
Oh,
Yo,
my
Friday's a capper.
Oh, my dumbass is there looking on.
No, it's coming out.
Yo, that looks clean, a lie. Come on, gang. Let me know. Oh, for the people here on Instagram, we're on YouTube right now. I didn't even say nothing. I'm just like, why I look like I got a filter on my damn face? Anyways, F it. Pop out. We're on YouTube right now. YouTube.com/We Love Hip Hop. Let me introduce y'all to the comment gang. Comment gang strong. Let y'all be seen over here in the chat over here on YouTube. Comment gang strong. Let's do a check-in quick fast. Bada boom, bada bing. And for y'all who never seen behind the scenes of what it looked like when I'm doing my live stream, that's what it looked like. It's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? But pop out. We're over here on YouTube, youtube.com/We Love Hip Hop. If y'all want to get more interactive, I'm also going to open the VC. Let me do that one time also. I'm opening up the voice chat over here on Discord. Okay, so if y'all want to get into the voice chat also, let me know. I'm going to turn off the audio for now. But y'all can get into the voice chat and have a conversation over there too. You know what I'm saying? If you have any commentary on any of the topics that I'm going to be bringing up, let me know. And maybe I'll bring you in on the chat. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things that we're going to be covering here today. Going to be circling back and doing a quick reaction to that Akademiks live stream that happened the other day. Somebody said 1090 Friday. Yo, chill. I'm not the paperwork party guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That happens more than every once in a while, but I'm not the go-to guy for the paperwork. This nigga's funny. Holy. But yeah, we'll definitely discuss that and some of the things surrounding it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll address a little bit of my rant that I had up on Instagram Live. Possibly. Also, Joe Budden getting punched in the face. Houdini Getaway Driver convicted. We're obviously the whole thing that's going on right now on all the news outlets with Baby2. Big salute to Baby2. Listen, I'm gonna have to talk about it. I'm not gonna go too crazy and too in depth with it because I don't really know a lot. I'm just finding out in real time just as much as anybody else, but we'll definitely discuss that. And Remy Ma and Eazy, the block captain, they're outside. They're not giving a all right, so tap in. If y'all have any topics y'all want me to discuss as well, yo, Tay, what up? If y'all have any topics y'all want me to discuss as well, let me know. Put it in the chat and let's get a conversation going. And for the people on YouTube, for the people on Instagram over here, pop up. We're on YouTube right now. YouTube.com/We Love Hip Hop. Let's go. I'm in the zone right now, man. I'm in the zone right now. Okay, let's continue this interview here. Just a little bit. Because this interview is in the member section. Salute to the members. Okay. Hit that sub button too and hit that like button, please. Likes are free. Okay.
I have 4 videos ready though,
right?
fam.
The one in
The mud one? That one I actually shot 2 years ago.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
New one soon. In Ecuador.
I'm shroom free today too, gang. In the building. Well, listen. We're going to have to get the one-on-one with you soon. You know what I'm saying?
I have to come back our once a year.
Yeah. So, okay. So continuing in our conversation
Yes,
here, even speaking of chromas, like how did you said you met in the studio and like she put you onto a few different things.
Yeah.
Right? How that where y'all met?
Yeah, we met in the studio and then we started working with Caleb, and then we started like doing like late night sessions. And
Sorry, that was me.
Actually putting out good music.
Yeah.
And then we now every time we get in the booth, we have like a good chemistry like to make music. We could.
So yeah, man, look out for that interview. Don't want to play too much of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly when I'm going to be dropping it. You know what else I got here? I want to get it. You know what? I can show y'all one more thing from the member section, okay? And salute to the members out there. Members. Okay, one more thing. Let me go into the member section. Real Toronto Newz interview on the way too.
I'm here and there, but not too much though.
Yeah, well, fam, like once you start a page, which is essentially like a media page, it's not your personal life anymore. It's not your personal opinions. It becomes a whole other thing. You know what I'm saying? And the name. right?
Yeah.
The Real Toronto.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I was on the Real
Yeah,
Toronto.
shout out to you. Yeah.
Right? Was it inspired by the? I don't even know exactly when I'm dropping this. I might be dropping this next week. Could be the week after. Did you see the DVD back in the days?
I seen that like 7-8 years ago before like all this, you know. I'm tapped in with the scene, you know.
Yeah. So was that part of the inspiration for the name for the page?
Yeah, Real Toronto. Yeah.
Okay.
Real Toronto. It's kind of it did influence me in some way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like that, and then I wanted to post my own news, so I said Real Toronto News. That's it.
Yeah, because even when you think about it, like just you post a lot of news, but you peace, love, what up? Post a lot of different. You know, Toronto's very hood. There's a lot of hood shit, right? And that was our first preview of seeing the hood on camera like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Even when it comes to like getting into this game and like you're posting now. We'll stop there. All right. So a couple of things I want to cover. A couple of things that are happening in the scene here. Let's start off with the academic stuff, okay? Big salute to DJ Akademiks. All right, that's the homie right there. Oh, one more thing I want to talk about, quick fast. Big salute to the King's Fusion. They saved me this morning. Okay, this coffee right here is banging. Fresh ground coffee. Okay, made over here in Toronto. The man sent me a care package. I opened up the coffee. I smelled it. I said, "Well, goddamn." I put that into the coffee machine immediately. Hit them up on their Instagram, tkf.coffee, okay? And if you feel like sending me another care package with some coffee, I am always down, yo. I'm a coffee drinker, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? That's bless. That's like giving a crackhead krills, bro. But yeah. Okay, so Akademiks, he did his live stream a couple days ago now. He went on, let me pull it up first. He went on live first, flexing the chain. Okay, the chain in question that we're talking about is Cap's chain, aka Cap the God. The man felt like Jay Prince, bro. He went up there, he's like, I got the chain back. He tapped in with the GGs. He tapped in with the Wassas. See, I told you the light would go out. Let me see. I'll pull it up on the We Love Hip Hop page. Follow us on Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network. Let's see. Did I post it over here or did I post it on my Percy? Let's see. God damn, a nigga post a lot. No, I probably posted it on a personal page. But let's find this. Because Akademiks was happy, yo. He was like, I got the chain back. I'm that nigga. Let me just make sure y'all can see that behind me. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go.
They be wishing this. Every time something happen to another nigga, they be wishing it's me.
Y'all better chill with the copyright also, because I know he's playing some music in the background, so relax. I'll put some sound effects over it. Hey.
Yo, listen,
you
man.
got the good.
From now on, I'm the internet Jay Prince, man.
We love
I had to tap in my GGs real quick.
The man said he's the internet Jay Prince, gang. Holy.
We love hip hop.
They took my boy chain, I got it back.
We love hip hop. We love hip hop.
See, that's the chain right there. Shining. I don't think it's fake. Salute to the I think it was Spades, the rapper Spades, who said that the chain is fake. I don't know. It might be light. It may not be as heavy as it looks, but I don't think it's fake.
Yo, Cap, I got you, nigga.
We love hip hop.
Right? He was proud. I got you, Cap. And this is the first time I could say that Akademiks has done something like this. You know what I'm saying? Akademiks has been out here, I guess, 10 years plus when you really think about it. Like since maybe 2013, he's grown in this game. He's become a multimillionaire. And he said, you know what? I could get a few things done now. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get this chain back from my friend. Okay? this guy, the friend in question, named Cap. All right, Cap was down here about a month ago or so with Annoying TV. These are two gentlemen that are part of his Chat Nigga crew. Okay, salute to the Chat Niggas. And they were down here doing a live stream. They were doing IRL streaming. Okay, big salute to Cribbas. Cribbas was with them too. They were chilling, right, shining. I'm not gonna go over the whole story. I'm not gonna go through dramatization of the whole story again. All right, but it happened. He got his chain snatched. He went back home, tail tucked between his legs. Suck, go. This is life. We never really thought about the chain after that. Okay? And then I did a report maybe about 4 or 5 days ago now, after I received the court synopsis saying that 4 men had been arrested, including Southside Upty, another artist out there, which I apologize once again, I don't remember the name, and 2 other gentlemen. Okay? 4 people were arrested. And I said, okay, I took it to live, did the report. I guess I was the only one reporting it because there was kind of radio silence after that, but we won't talk about that right now. Then Akademiks popped up with the chain, as you see here.
Next time you go to Toronto, so tap in with the GGs, man. We straight. Shout out to the Wassers, you heard me?
So then I had me, scratching the hairs on my chinny chin chin, thinking to myself, well, that's interesting. 4 men got arrested. There was a chain, a watch, a wallet with money. One more thing that was in there. There was one more big thing of value in there. Sunglasses, yes. Cartier sunglasses. Okay? But Ak was still able to get the chain back. Right? Salute to Ak. That's what he's supposed to do. So then, boom, he went live. He's going live. He's talking his ish. He's like, yo, I got the chain back. He had top 5 on the phone. Big salute to Century GGG. The whole rigmarole. Everything was going fine. But I'm watching the live. And I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to tap in on the chat on YouTube. I went over to Twitch. I'm like, but what about the 4 arrests? Nobody could hear me. It felt like I was in a padded room, in a soundproof, isolated room. Like, what about the arrest? Okay, I'm pulling up the video right now. Maybe around this area here.
Fucked up about a few places. They haven't fucked about the UK, and they haven't fucked up about London.
Oh my gosh! How many times are you gonna say F, bro?
Inner cities in the United States.
Trying to monetize this, my nigga.
Memphis, niggas don't play about Memphis. Houston, they know they got some big dogs in Houston. Detroit, they know niggas is ready to crash out. Chicago, you don't even gotta talk about it. They respect people there, but they'll go to somewhere else. Like back in the day.
So during this time, I'm like feverishly like in the different chats. And then I took it to Discord. I went to Discord. I said, yo, there's paperwork on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because Ak started breaking it down like, yo, I asked these niggas. I said, bruh, do you want me to get the police? Did y'all call the police? I'm going to get this chain back for y'all. But my advice to y'all as Akademiks, he's in his full right. He's a tax-paying citizen. He's a sidewalk nigga from time. He said, did you all call the police? He said that annoying, and the next nigga Cap said, nah, we don't do police. You know what I'm saying? Gangster shit. We don't do cops.
I will tell y'all, chat, no police report was filed. So, all right, bet, cool. You keep it in the streets. If you're not getting get back, you going to have to chalk it up. Now, y'all my niggas, so I got y'all the chain back. There's much more to the story, which, Century don't even be here to even talk about, but put it like this. There's other parts to the story. There's a watch in the mix.
all right here, this is about an hour into the stream. They still have no idea that Cap actually went to the police. Holy.
Because my man lost his watch. There's a way to get the watch back, but it's not on Akademiks timing because police arrested people. So let me kind of explain it. I got the chain back for them niggas. Before I get the watch back, police locked the niggas up. So now, this is where all y'all streaming niggas who be RPing and doing all this shit, y'all gonna have to make choices. Y'all all claim y'all gangster. I told y'all not gangster. Y'all
We
got
love
y'all shit
hip-hop.
robbed. I know y'all not finna do nothing. Y'all not about to do nothing to them. They giving the shit back because they fuck with me. They gave back the chain. I got it. The watch, the police got. Before I could get it, the police got it.
Right? That's what I reported last week. Here's the thing, and I'll just say this quick fast. I'm not trying to harp on anything that I said yesterday, but if the blogs had reposted the breaking story that I broke last week about the paperwork and about how Cap or somebody in that paperwork had reported to make those 4 gentlemen go to jail, then he would have been aware that his boy had called the police. And if he had asked his boy, yo, did you guys call the police? And they said no, he'd be like, no, you're lying because I saw the video on We Love Hip Hop and all the Toronto blogs were reposting it saying that them niggas called the police. However, it was radio silence. I digress.
So now here's the thing. And I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Y'all niggas never pressed no. Y'all niggas was acting like y'all gangster too. Cause I told y'all from the get go. I know y'all niggas ain't like that. Press. Like just go to the police. Y'all never did. Y'all watched this at the police station.
I'm just saying this could have been avoided.
Don't come on here. Don't go to the police now. Cause I told y'all from the beginning to go to the police. Y'all said no.
If the goal is to make sure that I get as least amount of clout as possible, then if you had reposted it last week, then I wouldn't have had to jump into the live and talk to this nigga for 90 minutes to make sure that we bring the point home. Just saying.
All right, cool. So I got your chain back. I got the chain's right here with me. Before I could get a watch, the police got it. So y'all gonna make a choice. And it's all y'all little streaming niggas who be thinking y'all
I'm just saying.
gangster. You can't play both sides.
So I'm gonna stop right there. So at this point now, I'm talking to different people via DM in the chat. Okay? I'm DMing niggas in the chat like Kyrie. I forget who else was running the moderators for their Discord. But I was like, nigga, y'all gotta check this out. I got paperwork over here. You know what I'm saying? 1090 Rick. I got some paperwork and there's some names on it. So then all of a sudden, access gained. I'm in the chat. I'm in the VC. I'm in the voice chat. Okay? And I guess I just had to break a little bit of news. Just a little bit.
Get up tomorrow, I give you an early time. And I said, yo, and I said, I heard you lost also a watch. I said, I don't have the watch. Annoying, it's not annoying Shane. So annoying is like, yo.
Sent the cops and sent Akademiks, right? First off, right? First and foremost, who the nigga who got the report? Because I seen the.
Okay, I went a little bit too far ahead. That's Cap right there. Cop and please. Let's go back.
Just don't do both sides. You can't go to the police and then act like, but it's like, bro, I'm there for the first time ever. I don't want to be Hollywood with nobody. You know what I mean? Now, me and you or me and any Toronto outlet, I love to be there.
Oh, okay. Here we are.
Nah, chat. Movie. I'm sorry.
3,000 Canadian. There's a whole breakdown, my nigga. He went to the police. Okay, my bad also, gang. when I was doing the conversion and I was adding up the numbers, I went the other direction, okay? Don't chop my head off. Niggas is killing me in the comments. Named Alvin Addison, who provided a statement to Police Constable P. Cress, badge number 1139-4, a current member of Toronto Police. And it has a breakdown of the diamond chain, 27,000. Look at Axe face. Cartier watch, 31,000. Wallet with ID, 180 Canadian. And Cartier sunglasses, 3,000 Canadian. There's a whole breakdown, my nigga. He went to the police. Nigga is holding his piss. Police.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, you could have let them keep the chain if it meant you was gonna go on a whole Toronto music spree. We ain't trying to hear that shit.
Niggas wasn't trying to hear extended Toronto talk for 3 hours.
But also, I do have to address something with you. I think you was Friday. Okay. You know me, we're due for a lock-in. And
hold on. We'll save that for later. We'll save that for later. Save it. We'll save it. We'll save it.
Down with y'all niggas. Like, I fuck with y'all. Like, I want to sit down with y'all. Like, even like me going to UK.
For later. We'll chat about that later, dangles.
They ain't pussy, and whoever who took shit ain't gonna give it back because y'all not like that. Y'all not gonna apply no pressure. I said, if y'all care about y'all belongings, file a police report. You know why I said that? Because
I heard all of that.
Because if you have items worth tens of thousands, maybe $100,000, you probably have insurance. Your insurance.
Salute to the comment gang. Make sure to hit that like button.
File a police report. For example, I'm gonna give you another. I don't have to share this information, but I'll share it. They mailed this chain to me. From what I think or what I know, the chain might be worth up to $50,000. That's what I'm thinking.
Cap.
The place where they're mailing to is one of the places I do business at.
All right, we'll fast forward here. To the spot. Picked up all, and then they found more firearms. He's hearing this in real time. He doesn't know any of this information.
Like, dub. So I said, all right, bet. Bro, these are my niggas, bro. Like, bro, I could probably...
4 niggas got locked up. And the way that they caught these niggas, and I'll break it down to you quick, okay? I'm just saying, this could have been avoided if niggas had posted this last week and he knew his guy had already went to the authorities. Just say it. Somehow, okay, I guess from the report, they got the license plate. All right? And
which is probably on camera. Let's be honest. It's probably on camera.
Okay, cool. They use facial recognition also from them flashing the chain on Instagram. They said that the car was still registered to the rental from the rental place to the people who did the alleged robbing. They went, used the GPS from the car, and then went straight to the spot. Picked up all, and then they found more firearms and all types of shit when they picked up the niggas. Man looks hurt. But from when I'm looking from this court synopsis, it says that whoever Mr. Addison is, I don't know which one of the two niggas. It's not Cribbas, because Cribbas is a Muslim nigga. So his name
Salute to Cribbas, yo.
Addison. You know what I'm saying? So whoever Addison is gave a report to Constable whoever, whatever, with badge number 11394. That's all I'm saying, fam.
No. Friday. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just telling you.
Yo,
I asked,
fam.
Hold on, before you continue. I don't have any problem with it. I don't have any problem with civilians telling, but they gotta pick a side, whether they're civilian or they're street niggas.
I agree. Facts.
I don't want them.
Thank you. No.
Twisted up.
Hold on. Thank you. I don't know if you heard what I was saying before. I was saying, allegedly the police intercepted and caught people who was going to also return, maybe allegedly, a watch.
Heard all of that.
So I said, the niggas who got their watch took, if you were...
So now he knows. Now he's in the know. He doesn't need me to send him the paperwork. I haven't done that, and I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But he's in the know. We're about an hour and 20 minutes into this live. It's like you stick a big rock in the middle of a stream, and change the whole direction of a stream. It was going this way, but you put that rock right there, and now it's going this way. You feel me? And I'm sure Cap's watching this like, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for those pesky Toronto niggas. You right, bro. Listen, fam, I didn't want to break it to you. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the black and white paperwork in my face, I just didn't want to be like, just leave you just out there just talking, you're holding your friends down. I understand, but
these my guys.
Come up, bro. Yo, the man's so hurt, man. Holy.
Put them into the Discord. They was RPN.
Yo, Friday, these my guys. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was dumb proud that I got their shit.
Why y'all do that to Ak, fam? How y'all niggas got him running around calling gangsters, okay? Doing the most when you know you got a police report out. That's crazy.
Back, cause like I'm like, yo, to keep it real, I fuck with all streamers. And like, sometimes people be trying to just act like because niggas get money and they're not in the streets,
niggas
whatever, and I'm like, yo.
Niggas ain't shit.
Bro, like, I'm a streamer, but I'm in hip hop too, and I'm like, bro.
Cap is in the PC. Cap is in the Discord. You
Yo.
trying to get in.
Nigga, you dragging it, nigga. You got every permission.
I'm driving right now.
Yo, cause some
Cap the God.
My phone still. If I was going to call the cops, I wanted niggas to get my chain back.
So now, listen and learn the ain't shitness, okay, of leeching niggas around you. And take this as a teachable moment to watch your friends, okay, especially when you're that nigga getting bread. If you're the main nigga in the crew, watch this and learn from this, okay? Because there's always one nigga who's like the Michael Jordan of their crew. You know what I'm saying? That one nigga who's shining out there. He gets the most chicks, he gets the most girls, whatever. I'm not saying I'm that nigga. I'm just saying I run a network, okay? Ak runs a network. Ak runs a friggin' empire. He's a $1 million, multi-million-dollar nigga. He's got his chat niggas. He's taking niggas out of the chat and risen them up to prominence. Okay, salute to Grand Wizard chat nigga. Okay, that nigga's crazy. He goes crazy on the gram. All right. Who else? Boom got a rap career. Boom's a podcaster. He's out there podcasting with Ak, doing live shows. So he's taking niggas who he's just communicated with cybernetically, okay? I don't know how many of them niggas was actually around him from day one, was around him from Rutgers or wherever from back in the days. But I'm under the assumption that most of these niggas was just niggas he met on the computer. And he put money in their pocket. You see how big that chain is. Niggas ain't shit.
Your shit says the report's made a day later, right? Not the day of the robbery, the day later, right?
What that got to do with anything? Okay, so let me be clear. I'm looking at
October 8th. October 8th.
In the court synopsis, it has that there was a police report made by Alvin Addison, which is you.
Correct. Yes, I know, nigga. Yes, I know. Now it was made a day later, right?
Nigga stuttering.
We can go from the start.
Okay.
Robbery happened on the 7th. I had my phone still. If I was going to call the cops, I wanted niggas to get my chain back. I would have called them the day it happened. I called them after, right? But why? Knowing hits me. Yo, to go, nigga, for us to use this insurance claim, we need a police report number. Okay, bet. I'll make the police report. So I made it the day after, not the day that I got robbed. Then what if I had my phone, so I would have called, right? Ak, I never came to you and told you get my chain back. You told me, yo,
hold on. No, you're right.
You spoke to annoying. First off,
niggas ain't shit.
You getting this shit misconstrued. You went to annoying. I don't know what the fuck you and annoying talk about, but when you
I didn't even want the chain back, nigga.
Asked me, I was like, nigga, I don't want that shit back.
Wait.
I would have took that and I wouldn't even warn it because it was around too many niggas' necks.
Get it back. I'm not wearing that shit again.
No, wait, Cap. I told you though. I said, bro, I could get your chain back. I don't know if you thought I was trolling. I said I could get it back. You said I won't pay for it back. You know what you should have told me?
I didn't want that shit back. I wasn't paying regardless either. I told Toronto.
The ain't shitness of the situation is so crazy. When your friend, not your boss, not your associate, okay, your friend goes out of his way and gets into the streets to go get your shit back. And then you say, I didn't even want it back anyway, nigga. What'd you go do all of that for?
Toronto niggas, I wasn't paying for it back.
No.
Once I seen it on everybody's nigga, I didn't want the change back.
Cap, there's nothing wrong with not wanting it back. Here's what I'm saying.
Okay. Citadel, what up?
Mans is saying they could get it back. You know what you should say? Bro,
what?
I got the cops on that. Don't
nigga,
even touch it.
Don't
even. Hold on.
When you AJ Ray want to touch me in the court, I told you niggas about the insurance.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hear what I'm saying. You should say, as my mans, don't even touch it. Because anybody who got that chain in their possession is under investigation because I filed a report.
Exactly.
I asked everybody. I asked you. I said, did I ask you? I said, did you file a report? You said no.
No, nigga, I did not tell you no.
Didn't I not hear? Didn't Ak say earlier in this video, he told these niggas, yo, did you guys file a police report? Okay? And these niggas meaning Annoying TV and Cap. They said, we don't do cops.
Yo, AJ.
Man, Cap, you sounding like Boston Richie right now.
Yo, AJ, I'm capping. You said what?
Nigga, I did.
Salute to the chat niggas. Chat niggas was not trying to hear that right there. Yo, Cap, there's a part of me that wants to say I'm sorry, okay? Because I don't want to cause dissension between you and your friends. But the other part of me, okay, the part that stands 10 toes down on business and integrity and morals, that, you know, those things right there, got to be like, you know what, bro? You made that bed, fam. King size.
I did not want it back. The reason with that being is because Rat had a plan. Hello, Rat had a plan. Boom. Rat had a plan. Yo, I'm telling niggas I got robbed. I'm gonna get the insurance check.
Salute to Boom.
I got the clip on my stream. Boom, I'm gonna give you the check when it come. All I need you to do is get a police report number. I said, bet. Rat had already left to Miami. I'm like, all right, bet. I'll get you a police report number. It's nothing. So, if I was going to call the cops because I wanted niggas
Yo,
locked,
Kyrie, what up?
My chain back, I would have called it the day that it happened.
Wait, hold on. All right, hold on. You said Rat had a, hold on. Wait. And by the way, for anybody who's not like in this community who might hear Rat, like Rat is somebody named Annoying, the person who was streaming during that thing.
Yeah.
How Annoying TV's nickname is Rat? Where did he do that at?
Yeah.
You know, I told him, right? And he said, Ak, if you get the chain back, I'm flying to New Jersey to take a video with the chain. You know he said this to me, right? I'm not capping.
Why you didn't say that to me?
Nigga, because I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so we'll stop there. Because, like, even just, like, listening to it is just, like, cringe magic right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man's just dragging him, like, well, listen, what happened was, listen, but my nigga, I didn't even want the chain back anyway. Ain't shit. So, as far as what I guess want to ask y'all, the comment gang, and we'll do a poll here. Was Cap, we'll start with this. Was Cap trying to double dip? Okay? Double dipping meaning you want your brudgeon to get the chain back, but you filed a police report because you want to get insurance. So if Act gives you the chain, there you go. And then all of a sudden, a check comes in the mail. And now you're sitting on, what did they quote the chain at? 27,000 Canadian. So you're sitting on a 20,000 American. Okay, I got it right this time, gang. Are you going to say, yo, Ak, here's 10K. I got money back from the insurance. Or you ain't going to say nothing about nothing at all. What insurance? What money? Oh, thanks. I went and got the chain melted down and I got a watch made. But at the same time, you got 20K, maybe 50K now when they give you back the money for all of the pieces of jewelry because, you know, you made sure that a police report was nice and tightly made. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the police station, you gave them all the information you needed. You were the perfect snitch. Okay? And I want to call you a snitch because there's one thing to be a civilian nigga and be like, you know what? I'm a tax-paying citizen. I'm not in these streets. So y'all don't put that whole, oh, I'm a snitch on me. But it's another thing when you get your nigga to go get the chain back from the streets, but you still call the police. You still gave a police report. That makes you a snitch, bro. Okay? The street niggas who don't want to differentiate nothing, they already consider you a snitch. Okay? The people who are trying to have some kind of dissension and say, you know what? Well, maybe not because you're a citizen and whatever, that's cool. But because of the infraction, I don't even know if I can call you a snitch, fam. You a whole nother level of some kind of like dirty nigga out here, fam. You know what I'm saying? You got your nigga out here looking crazy. Niggas ain't shit, man. But like I said, man, this could have been avoided. If Ak had known that 4 men had been arrested maybe about a week ago, and from that arrest, or that arrest was, you know, because of a testimony a police report that was made, this whole thing could have been avoided. I'm just saying. It could have been avoided. He would have been like, no, wait a minute, Cap. I seen on, and I'm not even going to name any names. Let's not even do that. But I seen on one of them Toronto blog pages that the nigga, somebody made a statement. Is that you? Because I don't know if I'm going to be hollering at these niggas to get your chain back if you already called the police. You know what, Ak? Yeah, you right, fam. I did make a police report. Yeah. I forgot about that part. Oh, what is it? 6 days ago. Holy smokes. 6 days ago. Y'all go run up that Director X interview, please. Jeez. This could have been avoided. What you said 6 days ago, bro? Hold on, ad on the way. You know, you gotta monetize the thing.
We love hip hop.
Boom, that's 1. 2, these niggas rented a car from regular rental whatever place, okay? Put it this way, it was some rappers from the West End, jammed this nigga for his chain, and from what I explained to y'all right there with the GPS tracking, look, it's ventriloquism, the facial recognition, which is a crazy technology. I don't even got this shit behind me. Sorry, gang. Doing some stupid high shit. 1 second. Uno momento. Who's that? Wearing that villain collection. I'm like, damn, they got that? He might have been just doing the standard police report thing. Hold on. Let me give you all some of the prices of these things here. Diamond chain, 27,000 Canadian. Cartier watch, 31,000. Wallet with ID cards, $180. Damn, you only had $180 in his wallet? Cartier sunglasses, $3,000. I'm just saying. So what y'all think, gang? How could this have been avoided? Okay, and I'm gonna end this poll right here. Let's do this. Let me ask another
a little bit more complicated question. If I never popped up, okay, would Cap had told Ak? Okay, and that's about the police report, of course. So if I never popped up, finally got through all of the different streams and different places that I had to go to get in there and be like, oh my God, okay, guys, stop the presses. If I didn't pop up and say anything, would the chain have been given back to Cap? Okay, or as planned, annoying pop up, do a video with the chain. Yo, we got the chain back. Take it back in blood. I know them niggas would have went crazy when they got the chain back. Doing all kind of stupid dances. Right? And just left Akademiks' house and said nothing. Okay? Or would have said, you know, wait a minute, Ak. Thanks for the chain. But by the way, you know, one of us did make a police report because we're trying to get insurance money right now. Okay? So good looking out. And when that insurance money comes in, we gonna break you off. Right? Right? That sounds like a good story. They're good guys. Maybe that's what they would have done. Maybe that was the whole plan. They were gonna be like, surprise, Ak, here's $30K. Come on, gang. What y'all saying here in the poll? Maybe we can give them the benefit of the doubt. If I never popped up, would Cap had told Ak? This is what I want to know. Or would he have given us exactly what I showed you, a master class? I wouldn't even say a lesson, a master class in niggas ain't shit 101. Let me know in the poll right here. And then, you know, we're gonna get off of this because I felt like I'm giving this nigga way too much fucking time. Niggas is weird out here, bro. There's one thing that happened. Actually, I'm done with this. Screw Cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Fix up, broski. I don't know what Akademiks is gonna do with you next. As well as annoying, because I didn't know who Cap the God was before, or Cap. I didn't know who he was before. I knew who annoying was. Okay, I've heard annoying pop up in the voice chat many a times. So I exactly knew who annoying was, but I never was up on who Cap the God is. Okay, so you know, welcome Cap. Grand opening, grand closing. Okay, brother. Another couple of things that did happen in that whole debacle. I was out here moving and shaking. Holy. So what this nigga say? What this nigga said? Ooh. Good Friday with the graphic designings in here. Akademiks promises interview to We Love Hip Hop. Let's see what he said.
By the way, I fuck with you. By the way, you know, by the way, also, I do have to address something with you. I think you was Friday. You know me, we're due for a lock-in, and I'm not ducking you. You know I fuck with you. I respect you. You are the guy.
We love hip hop.
I respect you a lot when it comes to the Toronto scene. Honestly, I wish I were in the States because it's so easier for me to just pull up on y'all, or y'all to pull up on me. You know what I mean? And hold on. I'm saying this on my stream. I'm saying this on my stream that, you know, like, I'm not ducking you ever. And also I understand because I think you had said something like, because I remember when I mentioned the whole Charlemagne thing and I was like, well, I felt like blah blah. I'm never trying to play you like that.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Are you talking about that video that I made about saying that Akademiks gave me the Charlemagne treatment? I don't remember even what I titled it. What did I title this shit? Akademiks
They got me feeling like I'm Akademiks. What I titled this shit? Somewhere in here. Friday gets at Akademiks for ghosting interviews. Holy. You saw that, fam? I'm honored. Big salute to Akademiks, man. I gotta give him a round of applause for that right here. Niggas out here on his grind. He's on his dirt work right now. He be looking through these internet streets. I didn't know that you seen that, broski. I was just getting some shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I do that. So, continue.
Honestly. So, I do owe you an interview. I would love for it to be in person. Like, if I go to Toronto, I'm sitting with you and my man Wheeler. Facts.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
Salute to Wheeler.
I don't ever want you to think I'm playing you. And the mirror, by the way, I fuck with you. By the way.
So, I'm going to hold you to that, homie. Listen, and it's not even like I got to do it on live or anything like that. You know, Akademiks is, you know, a lot of people have their different misconceptions or their conceptions of him. He's been good with me. I've had no issues with him. You know, after we got a few different things worked out after the first stream, we've been good. Okay. I had my little issues in the past when I thought that mans were stealing from me and Ray Tay Tay. You know what I'm saying? I get emotional sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. And I think I made a video where I was going crazy on that nigga. Like, pause. I was like, yo, why ain't you, you know what I'm saying? Do I gotta watermark all this shit? Okay, I'm not gonna go back over the reason why I had my first rant probably like 2 years ago. And when I finally did tap in with him and have a conversation with him on Twitter, it was like, bruh, don't even worry about those videos that I made before where I was going crazy. And he was like, what videos? So I kind of, I don't know, I don't want to even say play myself, but I made sure that I put that out in the open that, like, if we're cool now, but I did have some words for you in the past. Don't let us be at the interview or at a party somewhere and then be like, wait a minute, I thought we were friends. Right? If some shit happens, as y'all know, I'm going to get on this microphone and address it. Okay? But he did see the clip as far as, you know, me talking about him doing the same thing to me that Charlemagne was doing to him and all that good stuff. And he's going to tap in. Here's the thing. And I'll tell you all, because I love to be transparent with the audience over here. I'm not going to wait till he makes a trip down to Toronto for Caravana or, you know, any of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever kind of gig that he might have. I'm going to make sure that I get my ass over to the States. It's been a while. I would say probably since 2009, since I've been in America. Okay? For y'all who follow the We Love Hip Hop Network or my personal journey, I've had my share of issues just like any of these Toronto rappers when it comes to legal stuff. Okay? Let me see what's going on in the chat here. Because somebody's saying some wild stuff. Ike Sprite says, real clout body? Who's a real clout body? Definitely played yourself. He's pulling up for you just like Drake pulled up for him. Don't do that. Don't do that, broski. Because Drake, I think he was kind of mad when Drake was supposed to jump on his stream, pause, and actually no pause. And I think Drake kind of ghosted him. Okay? We're not doing those type of conversations here. You know what I'm saying? It's once that trip is set, I'm on my way over there. We got to make all of those arrangements, time, date, all of that ahead of time. But I'm telling y'all here on the live, when y'all see that interview, it's most likely going to be with me on the other side of the border. Okay? Couple of reasons for that. With this city here, there's a ceiling. And I've mentioned this before, but the more and more that I do this content stuff, The more years that we get into it, the more different things that happen, and milestones and successes and failures, all types of good stuff that happens when you're running a platform. The more I start realizing that there's a ceiling over here. Okay, I really wish, because I'm not a hater, I really wish that there was more people who were doing live streams like this right now. Salute to the different podcasters that are out there. Okay, Voices of the Staircase, The Relentless Diaries. Who else out there? Extra Gravy, obviously. Steady Mobbin. There's different people who are now putting out consistent content. Okay, Extra Gravy been doing it from time, just as long as we love hip hop. Okay, but I would like that, to see multiple content creators out here, multiple podcasters out here. I want to see a lot of people who are out here reporting on news, different things, keeping people in the know of what's going on, so that people can see that and it'll help the whole scene grow. Okay. However, over there in the States, podcasters get rich. Okay. I can say this with all confidence. All these different podcasters that I named, salute to Real Toronto Newz podcast as well. Okay, a new podcaster in the game. All of us who are doing this content out here, none of us are millionaires. And if any of us are, it ain't from making content. Okay, I can guarantee you that 1,000%. You feel me? But when you go over to the States, or when you look on your YouTube, it doesn't even matter what genre of content you're into, whether it's hip hop genre, sports stuff, true crime, whatever, comedy. You can trip over a plethora of $1 million podcasters out there. Okay? Stop me when I'm lying. All right? Now, you're speaking facts. Salute to Mervin also. You're speaking facts over here, Sprite. Said, fam, the streets aren't paved with gold in the States. You can get bread right there in your mom's basement. Listen. There's a ceiling over here, my guy. No matter what. A lot of people, you can get a whole lot coming out of Toronto. But if you look at any of these rappers, okay, and other content creators, all right, salute to for y'all media. Them niggas went down to the States. They started getting shit moving over there, getting deals over there. Maybe it's the mentality of Toronto. Because yes, the streets aren't paved with gold over there. But there's something about that other side of the border that when you do the same things that you did over here, niggas look at you different. The opportunities also are different. And you're also dealing with a different population. Let's not get that twisted. But the opportunities are way different. You're bumping into way more successful people in the hip hop field. Okay? Way more people with bigger connections that can be like, oh, why don't you go do an interview over here? Or why don't you go pick up a bag over there? Why don't you just go to this state, take a $80 flight, maybe tops $120 flight, and go to Atlanta and get it cooking over there for a month. Oh, you tired of Atlanta? Okay, well, let's go to Florida for a few weeks. Let's go to Vegas. But you're going state to state. You're not crossing borders. It's a whole different type of energy. And listen, this is with no disrespect to my home over here, okay? Because Canada, Toronto, all this shit is my home. All right, I'm born in Montreal. You know what I'm saying? Lived in Toronto I'm probably like 25 years now when I think about it. I can't even count the years anymore. So I love this place. But there's a ceiling, fam. The ceiling's low. So if you really, really want to get it popping, and I'll say this for the artists as well, and y'all already been known this because I've seen many artists do the same. You gotta go touch that other side of the border, dog. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Akademiks. That interview will definitely go down. I would rather it be
with me on the other side of the border. I'm not trying to do no Zoom shit. Okay, not to say I don't like doing Zoom interviews, but when I get to that other side of the border, that's when y'all gonna see shit shake. All right. A couple more things. Actually, way more than a couple more things. We cooking with gasoline right now. Let me look at my list. Oh. Joe Budden. Let's go to that. Joe Budden gets punched. All right. Now, a lot of people were saying that Joe Budden got jumped. Let me pull up some shit here. A lot of people were under the assumption that Joe Budden got jumped. But however, and I'll pull up, do I have the Queen's Flip thing? There, I got it right here. Make sure y'all can see that on the screen. Perfecto.
Why you look so good? Why you look good though? Like I thought you got jumped and stomped out. You good? They said you got stomped. They said it was.
Never believe the internet rumors. Come on, puppy. Never believe it.
They said they did the healing alone.
No. Nah, niggas cock back and sock me one good time. Bow. But then that's all you're gonna get. I keep telling you, I eat a punch well. Now we gotta get it on. Now we gotta go. And I don't like this internet stuff. Don't believe all that. Don't believe all that.
So this is Joe Budden a day after, and this is from, I guess, 3 days ago. All right. He was at Starlet's. He was in there chilling, and he was there with one other person. He was explaining it earlier today on the Joe Budden podcast. I was listening to the episode earlier, and he explained that he was in there with one other person, and he wasn't jumped by a pack of people. There was actually only one person that jumped him. Okay? There was other people there, but they gave him the one-on-one, and he only got one punch, and then apparently the floor was super slippery, and they ended up rolling around on the ground, and I don't know. It wasn't clear from there. Let me see if I can pull up a part of the podcast.
That's a fact.
Don't do that.
She texted me about it.
I'll pull it up on the screen for y'all in a second.
Yo.
Wait, what?
Yo. Shit.
Wait, what?
Run, tell that, don't be playing.
Yo. Wait,
it's your birthday. You get a freebie.
You put the cake in the oven on the birthday?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Full of violence.
Yeah, and we saw what the story that was read was you got jumped.
And niggas,
ooh, podcast king,
reaching out like,
and
yo,
niggas is worried though. Like at some point in your life, you got to get past those stages. You know what I'm saying? Past getting attacked in a club. I told you last time I got attacked in a club was 2016. I got jumped, and I punched somebody in the face. I popped the bottle, and I got jumped in the club in Queens, 2016. I remember how hard I was on myself. Like, damn, man. I'm getting jumped, and I wasn't even in the position that I'm in now.
Salute to Queen's Flip.
I was just, that's Queen's Flip going viral. He went viral. It just felt crazy. It looked crazy. Nigga, your shirt, you tussling in front of people, they watching you.
You know what? I might be able to pull up the video from Patreon because the video's not out on YouTube yet. So he's explaining the whole jumping.
When the shit happened at the hookah spot.
Yeah.
The response to that really was inviting more energy. When you came in here, I'm gonna be there every day, and I want y'all to come. Like, all of that is just. I know I'm taking a mature route, but that's really how I looked at it. I was just like, dog, wait, you too.
We love hip hop.
Like, leave that bullshit alone, fam.
Yo,
I hear you.
No, I know. Listen. I get it. I know you're gonna move the way you move.
I said I
get it. I get it.
So apparently, he ended up also injuring his finger in this altercation. This is why you get the thumbnail that you get here. YouTube, it's not a middle finger. Actually, it's not on the screen here. It's not a middle finger that y'all see here. It's just him sticking up his index finger. But it's been a rough ride for Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? A few days before that, we had talked about it on the podcast. He had he was approached outside of a hookah spot. And I think y'all seen that. We didn't talk about it on live, but we definitely talked about it on the podcast here. The cigarette disappeared, bro.
Oh, shit.
Was he scared?
1 second.
No.
Pizza?
Fam, he said, yo, you're going to make me hurt. 1 second. Let me change up the screen here. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. There we go. 1 second, gang. Let me make sure y'all can see that perfectly. Run it again. So, what did I title this? I'm on my dirt work right now.
The cigarette disappeared, bro.
Oh, shit.
Why you look?
Do I actually have the straight video of when it first happened? I probably have it posted on my personal page. Follow my personal page, Friday Ricky Dread. That's where I post a lot of the news stuff. So this is the original video.
You see the word? What up, man? Peaks up, peaks up. What's up? What's up, Joe Budden?
So here's the thing with these two videos. Apparently, the two have nothing to do with each other. Joe Budden just has so much smoke out here in these streets that he has individual people that are coming up to him and bringing him smoke. Okay? Now, this was from Caesar's brother that he was approached outside of the hookah spot. But now this new person who actually put hands on him was inside of the strip club was Taxstone's people. Okay? Let me see if I can find some information on this here. Yeah, so that was Taxstone's people that ended up putting their hands on Joe inside of that club. Okay? Taxstone's been locked up for a while. And I know also that Joe had some words for Taxstone not that long ago. Okay? He told Taxstone he invited him to the Frank stand, let's say. Okay? Just so I don't want to get too graphic here on the YouTube. And I don't know where they went left. Actually, I do know where it went left. They went left through the Gilly and Wallow podcast. Let me see if I can find something like this. Give me a second, gang. Let me find a quick video here. I know Flacco might have done a video on this shit. Salute to Flacco.
We are Portuguese. We are huggers by nature.
Yeah, so while this commercial is running, yeah, him and Taxstone ended up getting into beef because of an interview that Joe did on $1 Million Worth of Game. I guess Gilly was trying to bait him into a situation saying that Taxstone influenced him in his podcasting. Didn't happen. Actually, here's the clip. Run the clip. I'll show you better than I could tell you.
Why you keep your naming workers? That's why we can't have where that list starts.
It did Taxstone.
Pete, Juan. Well, no, you keep your naming workers. That's why we can't have the right conversation. You keep naming workers.
I mean workers.
I'm not a worker.
No, I said Taxstone gave you some game on the podcast.
He couldn't give me the game I was looking for because he was a worker. I was talking to his.
We love hip hop.
Taxstone took offense to Joe Budden calling him a worker because in our community, pulling up the podcast together and smoke hookah in solidarity.
So hold on. Let's look at what Taxstone had to say to Joe after that little interview that he did. So I'm going to give you a lesson in weak men with strong personalities. Joe Budden, for instance, clear weak man, only feels comfortable around stupid women and submissive friends.
Lesson in weak men with strong personalities. Joe Budden, for instance, clear weak men only feels comfortable around stupid women or submissive friends. Putting up with ways you don't agree with is a form of Stockholm Syndrome. Ice and Ish somewhere crying to each other about Joe, but pulling up the podcast together and smoke hookah in solidarity. Joe would take to his podcast to respond back to Taxstone tweets, and he will say the absolute man.
Yeah, Tax could suck my dick.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Okay, all right, Eazy.
Get all the friends. Eazy, why? Eazy, why? What are you gonna do?
We love hip hop.
And big salute to Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco does great videos. He puts everything together in a nice, concise package. Okay, he don't be stuttering in the videos and stuff like that. This is not an ad for Poetic Flacco, by the way. Okay, that's just my nigga right there. All right.
Ever since those words left Joe Budden's mouth, Taxstone and Joe Budden has been secretly beefing. It's not a secret they're beefing, but they've been beefing past content. They've been beefing in the streets. Taxstone had goons run up on Joe Budden just last month.
I bet y'all didn't know that part. Hold on. Sound effects.
Today is the second time Taxstone had Joe Budden jumped and beat up.
Y'all go subscribe
now,
to
Joe Budden
Flacco's
will
page.
even confirm this, which I was shocked he did, but he confirmed that, yo, this is the second time Taxstone done sent somebody my way.
We love hip hop.
No need for dramatics. Guy's 0-2. Next time he'll try to send somebody bigger and stronger.
So I'm going to just show y'all a little bit of who this person is supposed to be. Quick
It's
fast.
called JJ. JJ.
So this is the person in question that they're saying put hands on Joe Budden. Okay? This gentleman in the back right here. JJ, his name is. He's one of Taxstone's young boys, one of the Goonies. He was sent out there to do a crash dummy mission and go handle the case.
They pulled up with a couple of homies, and when they got to Dreams, well, let Joe tell y'all what happened when JJ got to Dreams.
Nah, nigga cock back and sock me one good time. Bow. But then that's all you're going to get. I keep telling you, I eat a punch well. Now we got to get on. Now we got to go.
So from this explanation here that he was given a Queen's flip, he said he got punched once. I feel that, I guess, because people heard that there was more than one person there, that he got jumped and everybody was stomping him out and Ray Tay Tay. And from you can see here, I don't know if y'all can see his face, because a lot of times when people, get into an altercation,
like this internet stuff.
They'll get on Instagram right away just to show that, I ain't got no scuffles, I don't got no scars in my face, no black eye, right? I'm clean. They didn't get me. You should see the other guy, right? But when Joe got on the podcast this morning, and for y'all who want to go check that out, go check out the episode of the Joe Budden podcast if y'all want to get the full story. He explained in there, and he also explained in the Patreon episode, probably the day before, that it was a one-on-one fight. Nobody was able to get the better of him completely. And I don't know. Without saying, I guess he said that he was able to get some shots in and the fight was over and a whole bunch of people jumped in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, Joe. He's the rest of the guys on the show, we're trying to give him some advice, trying to tell him, you can't be out here in these strip clubs and just anywhere you want. Like, Joe's worth a few million. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly how much money Joe Budden is worth, but he's up a few M's. Okay? It's not just safe to just be walking around when everybody knows that you're worth a few M's. Now I'm nosy. Give me a second. I want to see something. The inquisitive part of my brain wants to know a few things. Joe Budden net worth. Let's see how much they got Joe Budden at. Let's see. What's a reputable place that I could find this information? Joe Budden. Let's go on Celebrity Net Worth. I'm not saying that's a reputable place. They're saying he got a net worth. Y'all can see that behind me, of $6 million. Y'all believe that? And is that a lot? That don't even seem like a lot. I feel like that's a little bit of a low ball. What y'all think, gang? Is that a real number? Is $6 million? Let me see what y'all saying in the comments here. Comment gang strong. Y'all think Joe Budden's worth $6 million? Holy. Anyhow, let me continue here. I just had to get that part out of the way here. My brain always wants to know exactly what these niggas is worth. If it's worth even getting the security, just affording security, okay? Because if you're only worth $6 million, it might not make any sense to be having a security company following you around all over the place. You know what I'm saying? $6 million can come and go real quick. It's not a lot of money in these, especially in 2023. $6 million is not a lot of money. I'm just saying, with all due respect.
Flip Boy said, Joe so calm. It ain't that I'm calm. You can't think properly. I'm a thinker. That's it. So I probably do owe her apology. I barked on her.
Okay.
And it was like 3 a.m. Shut the fuck in my way. All that shit right there was like a lot. And then I got 30 million phone calls of everybody doing exactly what she did. It was like, oh shit, all right. All right, maybe she had a point. All right, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
She definitely had a
Baby, I'm sorry.
There you go.
I love you. Good looking, I guess. Fine.
There you go.
You was right. You was right. And I shouldn't have spoke to you that way.
There you go. Accountability.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm down for that sometimes.
Oh, man.
All right, come on. What else? What else we got?
Saying you've been in the hot seat a little bit.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What am I in the hot seat?
So, okay, we'll stop there. Yeah, so Joe Budden, instead of that whole 3 people and a bunch of people stomping him out and everything like that, he broke down in his podcast that there was only one person that he had a scuffle with, and the scuffle was short, okay? The guy only got 1 punch in, and then they went to the floor, and it turned into a wrestling match, basically, okay? Listen, I don't know how true that story is, okay? Nobody has it on camera. Even he was saying if, he wanted to rush to get over to the podcast because he was looking to see if anybody would have this on camera, if anything would be popping up online. However, I kind of got to, let me ask you guys in the comments, quick, fast, before we get off of this. Did Joe Budden win the fight? Or, actually, let me ask this. Is Joe lying? Okay? Is he lying about this? Like, was he just basically, he got beat down, but he didn't, he got the nice skincare regimen to different things like that. He was able to put some good cocoa butter on his face, whatever he needed to do to get rid of any bruising, go home, put a good ice pack on the eye. You know what I'm saying? Road to Success says his face says otherwise. I know. But like I said, and listen, he didn't even have no filters on his face or nothing, okay? When they were doing the live, he didn't have no filter on, okay, to try to like smooth out the face, right? You know what girls be using that filter? He looked clean. Okay? So there's a part of me that says, you know what? I believe him. 3 niggas came up to you and only 1 nigga came forward to try to attack you and nobody else moved. Keep that in mind, gang. It don't usually go down like that. I'm not trying to call him a liar. I'm just trying to make sure that we mentally massage this properly. Pause. Okay? That there's different possibilities there and the likelihoods of different possibilities. Okay? From any different beatdowns that I've seen in the past, if guys are sent out to go handle the business, and now 3 guys show up, and only 1 guy goes forward, like in the movies when they have the fight scenes, and 5 guys are surrounding the hero, and they keep on running up to him 1 at a time. That don't be real life. In real life, when 3 to 5 niggas come to handle some business, they just swarm you. Feet, hands, kicks, and fisticuffs, and you know what I'm saying? It's not a pretty picture. So I don't understand what kind of clean, and listen, I'm not trying to call Joe a liar once again, but I don't understand what kind of clean beatdown or what kind of clean business taking care of that I've seen here. Like, this is the most integrity filled run up or pressing that I've ever seen in my life. And we don't got the proof, so none of us have seen any video footage of Joe on the ground, fetal position, right? Assuming the fetal position until the beatdown is done. But from all the beatdowns that I've seen on camera, salute to World Star down to every Instagram post, Freddie Gibbs, everybody who gets into a kerfuffle has multiple people jumping on them at the same time. So it just don't make no sense to me. Once again, not trying to call Joe a liar. Okay? I fucks with Joe heavy. But still, there's just something that don't add up in this story. Y'all let me know. Comment gang strong. Right now, I asked, is Joe lying? 60% of y'all said yes. 40% of y'all said no, which is not that bad. It's almost a 50-50 split. Okay, because Toronto messes with Joe Budden heavy. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to this story that I'm hearing right here, it's just something doesn't add up, my guy. 3 niggas and only 1 nigga comes forward, and as soon as you get down on the ground, nobody else moves? So what are the other 2 guys doing in that moment? And nobody's filming. Keep that in mind. So there's not one guy who has a camera and filming at the same time. So he's occupied. Okay? And the other guy is like, oh, what do I do now? Okay, well, quick scenario. And I'm not going to put a true story on it. I'm just putting a hypothetical. I roll up with 2 of my niggas. Okay? We're going to handle business. One nigga's like, you know what? We don't even have to swarm him. This nigga's easy work. I'm going to go handle this first. And my nigga goes ahead and he swings on this nigga. Bow. He thought he could get him with the one-hitter quitter. Okay? But he underestimated the strength of our adversary. So the one-hitter quitter doesn't work. So he decides, and so now they both go to the ground. What am I doing in that time? And my next nigga, we're just looking at on the ground like, well, hope he gets through with that one. Oh, no. Hit him with the right, fam. No. Roll to the right. Roll to the left now. Or am I going to start putting my Timberlands on this nigga's head? What y'all doing in that situation? Come on, bro. Marvin says, unfortunately, gangbangers aren't UFC fighters. Nah, bro. This guy's trying to do a bare naked clutch on the ground and you guys are just watching? That don't sound right to me, fam. Once again, Joe, not trying to call you a liar, but it just don't sound right to me. And everybody on the panel is just like, yeah, Joe, well, rightfully so. We're worried about you. They were worried. They're worried about their boss. They're worried about their homie. You know what I'm saying? However, I feel that they're kind of eating that story a little bit too easy or pretending to. Maybe behind the scenes, they're like, Joe, bro, you might have to start walking with the banger. The way them niggas swarmed you, that was crazy. But when they get on camera, let's do the one guy gave me the one punch and then my Uggs were so great that it helped me keep the traction on the wet floor. And I was able to grapple him and bring him to the ground. And we were tussling for a little while. The whole crowd spread. Like, you know how Joe gets super dramatic with the story. Son, ain't adding up. Just saying, my guy. Okay? Salute to you, Joe Budden. All right? Like I said, I mess with you heavy. I'm not trying to call you a liar. Okay? But I just feel like the nose is growing a little bit on that story there, bro. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment, what are you saying over here? Dana White wants to sign Joe Budden with that story. For sure. If that's how you're handling it, holy. Was Joe Budden's wrestle game so crazy that the rest of the two other guys were like, whoa, I don't want none of that action. Oh my God, what a gladiator. Doesn't add up, bro. Anywho, let's move on. I've been kind of stalling, but I guess I'm going to have to cover this Baby2 thing, okay? I seen this on the news super early. Before I get into that, actually, And that's what we're gonna get into next. Big salute to Baby2. We did an interview not too long ago. I want to give a quick shout out, okay, to Bear Medicine, okay, where bear things are gone. Let me find the ad here. Okay, there's a dispensary over in the East End, over in Scarborough. All right, they got it's a really cool place actually. In the front is like a munchie shop that has all these exotic munchies and stuff like that. But in the back, you can go get the laudas. All right, hit them up on their the address is 131 Montezuma Trail, 1 light north of Finch, off Brimley. Okay, and they got grabba, got all types of good stuff over there. Okay, hit them up on their Instagram page, Bear Meds 416, Meds with a Z. Okay, salute to them, and also big salute to Sovereign Selection. Okay, Sovereign Selection actually on Monday they're going to be doing opening 24 hours. Okay, Sovereign Selection is like it's a crazy boutique dispensary, sovereign boutique dispensary, indigenous boutique dispensary. Okay, it's located over there, right there by Dundas Square, 70 Dundas Street East. Okay, right upstairs from the Burrito Boys. Hit them up on their Instagram page, _sovereign_boutique. As of Monday, November 11th, they're going to be doing 24 hours. Okay, so if you're in the middle of downtown, if you want to get the laudas, and they got grabba and blunts, all types of good stuff in there. Okay, it's like it's an indigenous boutique. Okay, so you know how that go, right? Hit them up now. You can go in there, 70 Dundas Street. I'll mention again. That's right there, right behind Dundas Square. Okay, 24 hours. All right, 3 o'clock in the morning. You're with a gal. You're like, yo, you know. Well, all the dispensaries are closed, shorty. Like, I don't know. Nah, don't worry about it, fam. Go over there, 70 Dundas Street East. Go check out Sovereign Selections. They'll deal with you. They'll deal with you correctly. Okay. Salute to the sponsors, yo. But yeah, let's get to this. Baby2. I was watching the news earlier this morning, and I seen the young gentleman pop up on the screen. And my heart dropped. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to go too in depth on this because I want to make, with all due respect to anybody who's passed away in this incident. And listen, condolences to the family of the young gentleman, the security guard that passed away in this incident. But I want to maintain that it's innocent until proven guilty. And then when it comes to, any of our young up and coming Toronto rappers, I feel like I have a personal connection, even if it's not a personal relationship. I just have a personal connection to my past guest and in just different artists who are trying to come up in this scene. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really quick to jump on my Instagram, repost it quick, fast. Like, yo, this happened. With all due respect to the other blogs, niggas is doing their job. You know what I'm saying? So I seen it posted all over the blogs, and I was like, God damn. Jeez. So I didn't actually get a chance to, and I'm actually not going to post it. I said, you know what? Let me just watch what's going on the blogs, see what information that the blogs are posting. But then it started becoming a thing where I'm watching the news, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's going on there?
Wanted in connection to a deadly shooting at a GTA casino last month. Our Brandon Rowe is standing by in Durham region today. Brandon, what are you hearing from investigators?
Well, Faiza, firstly, this is an unprecedented investigation, and what has happened is something that you don't normally see when it comes to minors that are involved in crimes. Now, Durham Regional Police actually reached out to the justice system to try and get, a waiver of sorts to be able to display the name and photos of the suspect. Now, they have said that the 17-year-old's name is Ty-J.
Now that's the thing that's crazy about this, because when I was doing the interview with Boondog and him and his homie were there, right? I didn't even know he was that young, right? I'm hoping in this, Okay, and like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much on it. Like, the thing that's crazy is if his age is 17 and what it is for his age, like if that's fact, right? And I guess they know better than us. They're like, we're gonna put this nigga's name and face and everything on blast, regardless to what they usually have as like a age restriction thing and different thing like that. You know what I'm saying? They're usually what's the term? Comment gang, help me with that term. That they usually have when they're like, they're not allowed to show this person who's in question because they're Emner. You know what I'm saying? Not the what they are, the official term like of somebody who's under the age of 18. I'm talking about when they have a block, when the media is like, oh, we're not showing this because of a something. Yes, YJCA ban. Thank you, Really Racks. A public ban. Yeah. They usually do something called a public ban where they're like, because of this person's age, we're not able to show this individual. But with this gentleman, they had like no mercy. Okay? And let me just, Jesus Christ.
Street and Finch Avenue West area of Toronto. Nosworthy Smith is described as male black.
I'm not going to go over that. We're not doing that.
At the Pickering Casino Resort at around 5:05 a.m. That's where they found a security guard, Michael Ferdinand, shot. He was taken to hospital where he died of his injuries. Now, police say this was a targeted incident, but they're not able.
Now, like I said, everything is alleged and innocent until proven guilty. Okay, we also always have to keep that in mind. Listen, bro, I'm just hoping that with this incident here, a lot of niggas be looking the same. A lot of niggas do the same Toronto drip, the balaclavas, you know, the Amiri suits and all those different things that niggas be wearing out here. A lot of niggas look the same out here. So I'm really just hoping that with this incident that they got the wrong guy. But one thing I also say, like with the blogs, like, you know, salute to the blogs out there. Okay? Big salute to the blogs out there. Without a blogs, I'll call it a blogosphere, we wouldn't have like the scene that we have here. Okay? But I just felt like when I started seeing this getting posted and like people were posting it over and over again and this detail and that detail, I was like, God damn, y'all niggas ain't got no mercy. But like I said, maybe because I'm an interviewer out here, you know, besides just doing these live streams and doing commentary and stuff like that, like I tap in. I speak with these individuals, whether it's one-on-one during an interview. You know, everybody speaks to different rappers behind the scenes. That's not a special thing. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to having a different type of relationship, having, you know, ask these niggas, you know, questions, do the preparation for interviews and do research and do different things like that, I feel like I have a different obligation myself. Okay? I really just hope that this incident right here is something that this young gentleman can get through without, you know, like, it's not him type thing. You know what I'm saying? And they got the wrong guy, maybe self-defense, whatever the case may be. Okay. And I'm saying this with all due respect and condolences to the family of this gentleman that right here to the right. Okay. Maybe to the left of y'all when y'all watching on the screen. Okay. RIP to that young man. Okay. But with this gentleman right here, Baby2, there's so many Toronto rappers who got so much potential. So I just would hate to see another one of our rising Toronto rappers, especially so young, get into a situation now where, like, with all intensive purposes, their life is over. Okay? Because when it comes to stuff like this, that'll just put you, even if you're not in jail for life, it'll just change the whole trajectory of your life. You know what I'm saying? I just had a whole rant before about me going down to the United States and not being able to, and not going there since 2009. And that was for my little baby case, my little quick little burner possession case. You know what I'm saying? That's light. Trust me. So let's just hope that, you know, this young gentleman gets through this as far as any legal matters, and he gets through this in a positive matter. Okay, whatever the outcome is. Okay. As of right now, when I'm doing this live, let me do a quick internet surf. Let's surf these internet streets. Let's surf these internet streets. Because there might be an update, you know what I'm saying?
There's such a signal.
I don't see any updates right now. I can see this on the screen behind me. Yeah, I don't see any updates right now. Y'all keep your eyes on the blogs, I guess. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this situation here. Because me personally, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to keep you updated in real time. Okay? I'm just letting you guys know this now. Okay? Not that I'm not trying to do my job or anything like that. But like I said in the beginning of this, I feel like I have a different relationship when it comes to these young artists, when it comes to past guests and different stuff like that. So I'm not going to be the one keeping y'all updated. I just hope for the best, okay, when it comes to this situation. And, you know, like, I guess you're going to have to lawyer up, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because the boy them don't stop when it comes to that search stuff. Once they start having that press conference and all that stuff, bro. Any advice that even with this, I'll give it behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Once again, RIP to that young gentleman, the security guard who passed away. Condolences to his family. Salute to Baby2. Salute to the whole West End up top over there. You know what I'm saying? This is a sticky one over here, gang. So I'll keep you guys updated after the facts. I'll keep my eyes on the blogs, and from whatever they post, I'll keep you guys updated from there. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of blogs, I'll just say this quick. Yo. Fuck's my lighter. I ain't even gonna stay on here too long. Let me see what time we're looking at right now. Oh, the hate is real. I'm out here breaking stories, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say something quick, fast. Because we've been out here blogging, podcasting, putting out content for the last 6 years and change. February is going to make 7 years. And we do well. You know what I'm saying? We've been able to make a stamp on the culture. OTS Gates, that's We Love Hip Hop alumni. We do interviews too. Y'all see me, you can see my face. I got a voice. You know what I'm saying? There's cadence in it. You can hear me. You know what I'm saying? When people see me on the road, you can be like, yo, that's Friday.
We love hip hop.
What up? I can see you and I know your content. Salute to the comment gang. So that's a blessing. But that also equates to when there's things going on. Peace, love, what up? When bloggers in the States, when there's big stories happening, and they want to have some kind of point of contact outside of the rappers, there's somebody they can talk to. Because, hey, he covered the Toronto scene, he covered the Canadian scene, you know what I'm saying? So, and I could hear his voice, so let me holler at him. Let me bring him on a stream. This has happened a few times. Big salute to, well, I won't say a big
We
salute,
love hip hop.
salute to Aiden Ross.
Why am I putting that? This is my own shit.
Salute to Akademiks. But I realized something yesterday. And I always kind of had it in the back of my mind like, yo, you know, they be hating. And everybody says that. Everybody's got invisible haters in their own mind. Oh, they hating on me. Ain't nobody hating on you, right? Most of the time. But in my case, I realized, yeah, there's some real hating ass niggas out there.
We love hip hop.
Like, whatever I am doing out here, whatever the We Love Hip Hop Network is doing out here, it's burning them to the core of their soul. Ugh. How dare he break a story? And I realized it over the last 48 hours. So let me explain.
Talk to him!
I broke the story about the two bloggers.
We love hip hop.
Or at least one of the bloggers, Cap the God, making a police report that resulted in 4 gentlemen getting locked up for the alleged snatching of his chain, watch, and other items. That became a big deal. It was going around all over the internets, and I got some paperwork that was sent to me. I broke the story. Hold on, let me do something quick. I'm gonna block this little goofy nigga. You're blocked, Kizzy.
Yo, HK, you're a goof.
HK, we don't need you in the
You
live.
stupid little goof kid.
Crown Nugs.
Clip that.
Cribbers ain't a rat. He didn't make no police report. Okay? The name on the synopsis, the court synopsis, and the police report, and the person who gave a report was a person by the name of Alvin Addison, which is the government name of Cap, aka Cap the God. So, Akademiks is doing a stream yesterday because he got the chain back.
Yo, Ghost
Now,
33.
He got the chain back. You know, okay, Cap is gonna
HK ain't no freaking demon.
have his chain back on his neck. The greasy
Nigga scared of his own shadow.
neck tour is done. Big deal. It's a big deal as far as the hip hop space. However, I had a bigger deal. I said, no.
Wait.
You better check your homies. Because how you gonna get the chain back when these niggas already got a police report out? I went on the stream, changed the whole direction of the stream.
We love hip hop.
Like a dam. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way to fast forward this
I
shit.
set up a dam. Changed the whole direction of the stream. Spent maybe an hour on there.
All right, I'm getting to the point.
Think about that for a second. I spent maybe about an hour and a half on an academic stream. So now I get off the stream. I get off the Discord. I open my phone. I go on Instagram. The blogs. Of course, the blogs always repost things that are a big deal, right? Of course.
Right?
No, they don't. Salute to Top 5. He was on the stream. Salute to Century GGG. He was on the stream. I looked at the blogs.
We love hip hop.
Akademiks taps in with Century GGG. That's amazing. Akademiks and Top 5 had a conversation in Top 5. This is Doovie. Great.
Not great, but great.
However, I seen, and I waited, because it's morning now. We're the complete next day. And I know if I'm a blogger, I'm trying to get on top of the news right when it happens.
Talk your shit.
But I watched the whole 24 hours pass, or almost 24 hours now passed. And none of y'all niggas posted about the fact that Friday pulled up some paperwork and exposed the whole fucking thing with Cap the God. Radio silence. Salute to Baby Shade.
Radio silence. So there was a part of me that was deciding, you know what? Am I going to get on this microphone on Wednesday and rant about this and go crazy? And I said, you know what? Nah. And don't get me wrong. I have spoken to a few blogs after this rant. Okay. It did get a lot of views, I guess, for us. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of comments. All right. Salute to the comment gang. Comment gang super strong. Okay. I messed with the blogs out there. And I had some different explanations from a few different blogs, and I respect it. Okay. It's cool. I'm
I'm not gonna go out here and cause a wedge between Friday the blogger and not the podcaster, the blogger, because I wear different hats. You know what I'm saying? Friday the blogger and be like, me against all the blogs. Blah. No, we're not doing that. That's whack. That's corny. Okay? But I will ask you all of this. Because I kept my eye open. I kept looking. And I'm like, why ain't niggas posting about this? This is so crazy. Like, I literally pulled up with paperwork, read the whole thing out, had their god, Akademiks, on there, okay, saying, you know, because you know Toronto, Canada, but Toronto, where we at, we look at Americans in such high regards, okay, and Akademiks is doing this thing, so, you know, we got to give him his props. But just off of the fact that somebody's a Yankee who's doing it on the other side of the border, niggas is like, yo, that's the guy. And when it comes to these blogs, Akademiks is the godfather to a lot of these blogs. So a Toronto man jumping on any Akademiks blog or Aiden Ross or any of that type of stuff is a big deal. Okay? That's why when Top 5 jumped on there, they said, yo, Top 5 was on live. Called in from jail. You know what I'm saying? The GGGs. Right? Same thing with Century GGG. He was there. He had his video on his Discord. Okay? Salute to him. I'm looking through all the blog posts. Oh, shit. They're reposting about that whole thing. Cool. As they should. But the whole hour and a half? Something ain't right about that, man. Let me ask y'all a question, okay? Do I low-key get too much hate? Or not even too much. Low-key get hate, period. Let me ask y'all that. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay? I'm not going to put it on the whole network because, you know, salute to Dusty Wallace, salute to Empress, salute to AGB, to Dawn. Okay? People don't feel the same way about all the different members of the team. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, different members of the team have different relationships with different people in different places. So people are going to feel different. And we do different things when it comes to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to act like I don't do the most talking on here. I'm doing a live stream. We're probably about 2 hours in. You feel me? However, I'm going to put it on me. I'm not going to put it on the network. Do I low-key get hate? Okay? Like I said, I wasn't going to come on here, you know, salute to my gal. You know what I mean? My woman told me, you know, don't do it. Don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? She got to hear a lot of this stuff. Like, rah, rah. Right? When I'm in the whip, it's just fire breathing. Rah, rah. Right? I don't do everything online. I don't get on my phone and say everything. But I said a lot. I'm not going to lie. I went on a Twitter rant. When you see me start getting to tweeting or Xing or whatever you want to call it now, I'm not even going to lie. A nigga will be a little bit in his feels at that point. When you see me open the Twitter app, bro, woo. Woke up, you know, I'd be stewing then. You know what I'm saying? Not going to lie. Okay? Like I said, I keep it transparent with y'all. Right? Listen, fam. Nobody reposted it. I'm just saying that. Till this day. It's like it was like a tree that fell in the woods and nobody was there to hear it, so it made no sound. You get me?
I think filming right, like those dudes told on dudes who, you know,
This is what you think or this is what you know?
it's a fact, right? Like they got exposed already.
Nigga. Gotta really check that.
No. Yeah. Sorry, right. Hey,
This
right.
might be speculation.
No.
Not saying that they didn't get arrested.
I confirmed it in.
But to
Salute to Poetic Flacco. Salute to Sharp.
Gets given back up, like all that.
We love hip hop.
I confirmed it though in Friday too, right? That those dudes told.
Ooh.
Now, and I think it was Friday, right? Huh?
Annoying TV.
Who?
Yeah. Right. Feel me? Like again, those are. Listen,
don't act with the part of the police shit.
No, those.
I guess the reason I'm showing this is, and I'll just end this on this or end this part on this because I don't even have it written down here on my list of topics. I was just like, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone, Friday. Don't say anything about it. Don't say nothing about it. And then sorry, gang. I couldn't. Sorry, babe. I couldn't help it. Okay. I just want y'all to know that I know that I can see that. Okay? I understand also what people are saying and their explanations, and I respect it. It's all good. But it just looks like a little bit of some... When a nigga's on the stream for an hour and a half straight, and nobody in the city that I'm living in talked about that. Nobody talked. It's to the point where the fact that Cap got exposed didn't even come up. I seen a post, and with all due respect to that artist, while I'm still waiting to be like, is anybody going to report this? The next post that I seen, Spade says the jewels are fake. And I'm like, yo, salute to Spades. Salute. But I'm like, that's the next story that y'all went to? So we're going to completely ignore the fact that Cap the God lied to Akademiks and didn't tell him that he made a police report. We're going to completely ignore that last hour and a half of the live. It never happened. As far as if you go to just get all your news from the Toronto blogs, and this is why I advise you guys to never get your news just from one source. Use multiple sources. If there's an article that's there, click the link, read the whole article. Don't just go off of the 1 minute or whatever the slides that are on Instagram. Do your research. Because if you don't, then there's going to be huge facts. We're not talking about little facts. Huge facts that you might miss out on. Okay? I'm not trying to do anything to diminish the credibility of any of the Toronto blogs or anything out there. But y'all kind of dropped the ball on that one there, my guys. Because if the story got broken open that big, and y'all jobs is to make sure that you're on top of all of the news as it happens, when it happens, and then post it so that people will know about it, then technically, if it's not a diss thing, then y'all niggas super dropped the ball. Gang, am I smoking crack? Like, what am I talking about here? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking in the comments right here. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what the temperature is. It's a 50-50 split right now on the poll. But I'm just saying, like, that was a huge oversight. Like, who cares that Cap went to the police? Huh? It's like, it's literally why I made the tweet. It's like you're cutting off your nose to spite your face. You get me? Because if you're willing to make that big of an oversight because Friday broke the news, and this is just what I think. I don't think that that's the... Listen, I could be completely wrong. You know, my thoughts and, you know, my emotions and whatever completely misplaced. Okay? However, that was like an hour in. We reviewed this in the beginning of this live for the people who were here from the beginning. It was about an hour into that live when I popped out, when I emerged and said, hey, I got paperwork. Nobody seen it. It's like everybody just turned off anybody who was like reviewing stuff to get information to the blogs, because the blogs don't just only do their own research. They got guys who get information for them. Okay? However, the guys who are doing the research for them all turned off. Each one of them, all of them from all over the city, they all turned off the stream as soon as I popped on, right? That's what happened. They didn't hear any of the stuff that Century GGG said later on in the hour. Nothing like that. They were just like, no, what's on Netflix now? Nothing else to see here. Goodbye. Is that what happened? Because if that's what happened, then I get it. Okay, fine. We didn't know that Friday jumped on the live and exposed the whole thing, changed the direction of the stream. We had no idea. Sorry, gang. We dropped the ball. And if that's the case, you might have to check out the interns. Be like, gang, how did you guys miss that? We could have been posting that and getting some clicks. Because that's the goal, right? End of the day, no matter what, the goal is to get clicks. Okay? The more clicks that a blog page gets, the more followers that a blog page gets, then the more real estate, the more expensive the real estate is for anybody who wants a repost. It's simple science. Okay? If you got 300,000 followers, you're not charging $60 for a repost. You're saying, fam, it's going to cost about $2-3 bills for that one post, 24 hours. You got 1 million followers, price goes up. Okay? For the people who don't know why people start blog pages, to get money. Niggas don't be giving a fuck about, we have to make sure everybody gets the news right away and right on time. It's my obligation to do so. Because if that was the case, then they would have posted that. Stop me when I'm lying. Entertainment said the blogs turned into Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yeah, they just said, poof. As soon as they heard my voice pop in, the interns were like, nothing to see here. So, yeah. Salute to the blogs out there, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I ain't got no smoke. Okay? But I see it now. Anywho, there's one thing that's a big, big deal that's going on out here. And I want to make sure that I address that before I get out of here. R.I.P. to Houdini. Okay? I can't believe that 3 years later, that things are still evolving and coming out from this case. It's, it's a sad thing, okay? Because Houdini was one of our most talented artists out here, okay? And when he had some of the most potential. I could even say high key, when Houdini passed, a lot of the scene died down too, okay? You know that Renaissance time that, that you hear us talking about a lot of times in interviews or different podcast episodes and stuff like that, where we're like, yo, remember 2018, 2019? That was the days. We be talking about that a lot, right? I don't know if you all noticed, like 2018, that 2015 to 2020 time in Toronto was some of the hottest shit. I'll even say up to 2019. It was like Toronto was just white scorching hot. Okay? Everybody was trying to see who's the next up and coming artist. All right? We already know what Drake can do, and he's doing well, but who's the next up and coming artist? Who's this Pressa guy? Who's this Come Down crew or Come Down collective? Who's this Casper guy? Who's this Top 5 guy? All these different people popping off on the scene at the same time. Who's this Robin Banks guy? It was like non-stop talent. Mo G, Smoke Dog, R.I.P. Like, don't get me wrong. We still have mad talent in this city. Okay, that's never going to stop. Talent never stops happening. There's never going to not be new up and coming artists who could do different things with these microphones, pause, and do and just come up with crazy creations. Okay? But that time right there, especially like that 2017, 2018 sweet spot, holy, we were on fire. And Houdini was definitely one of those people that were leading in that movement and making and creating a stamp of that fire. Okay? So I feel this is the part of the reason, and just not to long-wind it, but that's part of the reason why this case keeps on coming up over and over again. Because of the importance that Houdini had to this scene. Okay? The way that Toronto looks at this music scene, this rap scene specifically. And we have a little bit more of a, we're trying to make it out type of vibe than our American counterparts. Okay? A lot of our American counterparts that we look to and look up to, they come from popping hot cities that have produced a lot of millionaires. Okay? But us, we're trying to make it out, not just out of the hood, but across the border with all the different issues that we've had or have. We're like, yo, I made it to that other side of that border, the quote unquote land of milk and honey. Okay? So when we started seeing Houdini out there playing that band, or with the guy playing the banjo, all right, doing music videos with palm trees in the back, even in this picture, he's in LA in this picture. So any different developments that happen from this case, it becomes like a real important piece to like cover. Like everybody's like, what happened now? Right? And as far as the closure from this case, we never got complete closure because as far as what's happening with the people who allegedly took this young gentleman's life, these court cases take time. This happened during the pandemic. So even more time. Now they're saying that one of the getaway drivers was convicted. Okay, so getaway driver also accused in the unaliving of the 12-year-old boy, guilty in the unaliving of rising Toronto rap star Houdini. So the verdict came on the 3rd anniversary of the fatal shooting of 12-year-old Dante. Okay, so this is also, they're talking about, they're putting two cases together. Okay. Dante Andreda Maraquin. Okay, and that's the gentleman that passed away in Scarborough, if I'm not mistaken. And driver CJ Hobbs is still facing M charges in that killing. So a jury took less than an hour on Tuesday to convict getaway driver CJ Hobbs of second-degree unaliving in the brazen daylight unaliving of Demario Jenkins, a rising star in the Toronto rap scene, who was shot to death in the entertainment district. Hobbs' dirty showed little emotion, but his mother fainted after the jury four-person announced the verdict. An apparent rejection of the prosecution argument that he was guilty of first-degree unaliving because he knew the shooter intended to kill Jenkins and drove him there on May 26th of 2020 to assist in the orchestrated assassination. The verdict also came on the 3rd anniversary of the fatal shooting of... Okay, so they're going into the... And no disrespect to the other gentleman, they're going into a whole other story here. Oh, snap. I just read something quick fast here. Let me read this part here. The verdict also came on the 3rd anniversary of the fatal shooting of Dante Andreda Marquin, a 12-year-old boy that was hit in the neck by a stray bullet while walking with his mother on Jane Street, north of Finch Avenue West, on November 7th, 2020. The juror of the Jenkins murder were not told that Hobbs, Rashawn Chambers, and Juan Smart were charged with first-degree M in connection with the boy's death in the... and are scheduled to stand trials next spring. In both cases, Hobbs is alleged to have driven the shooter to and from the crime scene. He was arrested on November 12, 2020 in Halifax aboard an Air Canada plane that had flown from Toronto. The Crown had also withdrawn any M charges Hobbs is facing relating to the October 1st killing. One second, I'm just going through. So the central issues during the 3-week trial were whether Hobbs knew that the shooters had the guns before the shooting began. And I'm just trying to figure out which case they're talking about. Because from what I'm seeing here, I guess this man is, they're saying he was the getaway driver in both cases? That's crazy. Holy smokes. Listen, fam, I'm big salute to Betsy Powell, who put this article together here in the Toronto Star. I didn't go through the blog because, like I said, the blogs will post something, and with all due respect to the blogs, there's only so much information that they're going to be able to put in a caption. Okay? So if y'all really want to get all the information you need, not just one article, look up a few articles and, you know, get your information from there. Okay? I'm just going through a little bit more of this article here. So the sentencing is going to be starting December 7th, as far as for the Houdini thing. Now they're saying that, I guess, with the Houdini thing, that's his first case that's down the hatchet. Okay, boom, they finished that one. And they wanted first degree, but they hit him with a second degree. Okay, and if y'all remember the live that I did probably about 2 weeks ago now, I explained in that live how these guys were saying that this is a self-defense case. All right? They were saying that they were just there laying in wait to go and make a move. They had some work to go flip. I think they said they had a kilo or brick or whatever that they wanted to go flip, and they were waiting 45 minutes. Okay? Because from the article that came out at the time, they said that there was a car waiting there for about 45 minutes. Okay? And when they seen Houdini and the next gentleman coming out of the building, they were scared for their life, because a day before that, they had gotten into a shootout with Houdini and a few other people. Okay? Y'all remember that story, gang? Right? And am I correct as far as this article here? Because, you know, I always say the comment gang is smarter than me. All right? Y'all might have already ran through this whole article, read every single detail of it. But to be implicated in 2 different cases is crazy. Niggas be out here getting busy, B. Yo, the streets out here in Toronto is a crazy place. Y'all need to take heed, okay? R.I.P. to Houdini, like I said, and I was saying before, such a rising star out here. Like, literally left a hole in the scene. All right? Because after Houdini passed, we also got to keep in mind, we did go through a lockdown. Nobody was outside for a long space of time. But the scene died down. Okay? You could even see it in the algorithm. People aren't getting as much views as they used to pre-2019 if you're coming out of Canada, if you're coming out of Toronto. Music videos that were getting 100,000 views in a few months or a few weeks don't even touch 100,000. And guys that were getting 1 million, that's rare. Am I wrong about that? That's rare. But before 2019, before all of this stuff, before mad bodies and bodies are still dropping out here. But before, some of our most prominent artists ended up going to jail or passing away, like this gentleman here, niggas was running up the millions on YouTube, on Spotify. I was tripping over Toronto rappers who had 1 million views on their music videos. You know what I'm saying? So when like Smoke Dogg passed away, and then this gentleman right here, it was a wrap. Not to say that we don't still have a chance, like, but as far as that hot fire that we were on at the time, hasn't been the same since, gang. I'm just saying. Right? So RIP to Houdini. Like, I feel like this is not going to be the last of this case. You know, maybe this gentleman here, I don't know what's going on with him. Like, bruh, you're going to be sitting in there for a 2nd degree M, awaiting the trial for another case with that young gentleman, 12 years old, RIP. You know what I'm saying? And you were the getaway driver on both? Holy. Anyhow, man, condolences to the family of both Houdini and that young gentleman. Let me make sure I get his name here and give him his proper respects here. Let me pull up his name quick, fast. Because we got to make sure to show that young gentleman some respect. That kid was only 12 years old, fam. Holy. Streets got no heart, fam. Yeah. I can't even find this nigga name. My eyes are not good right now. But yeah, man. Salute. And, Andretti Marquine. Dante Andretta Marquine. RIP to that gentleman too, yo. Condolences to his family. Okay, I got one last thing I want to cover and then touching road. Okay. Remy Ma. Reminisce. I was gonna let you slide, Remy. Okay. I love me some Remy Ma bars and stuff like that. Not to say that Remy has like a huge catalog for me to be like, oh, you know, when that Remy album, the track 12, when she said this, like, big salute to Remy Ma. She's done a lot of big things, right? But I feel like she gets a lot of love just from the Annie Up remix. You know what I'm saying? And then she like went to jail like right after. So, but that's a whole other story. So Remy Ma and Eazy the Block Captain fuel romance rumors at Eagles game. Okay, so apparently these two popped up at the Eagles game. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was Eazy the Block Captain. It was actually Papoose because they kind of look the same, right? He looked like Papoose's autistic son. Let's see here.
Look at Remy Ma and Papoose, man. What's going on?
Hold on. That ain't Pap. Because Eazy got the big beard. You know what I'm saying? Beard gang. That ain't Pap.
Damn. Yeah, I'm looking at Remy Ma and Papoose, man. What's going on?
Let me look at this again.
Damn.
He's not getting close enough to like, so he didn't go and say, he didn't do the same thing was over at the battle. Let's see. Remy and Eazy really just out here on the couple-ish. Laugh out loud. The world needs an explanation, Remy. Do they? Papoose really out the picture. Damn, yo. What's really happening out here with this, fam? Let me take a look at this again.
Yeah,
I got a triple check. Maybe it's Papoose.
Look at Remy Ma and Papoose, man. What's going on? Damn. Yeah, I'm looking at Remy Ma and Papoose.
So let's keep in mind also that Remy Ma is this gentleman's manager, if I'm not mistaken. Right? So, and listen, Remy could be doing whatever she wants. We're not here to be policing Remy Ma's pum pum. Okay? She could do whatever she wants. Nobody knows the behind the scenes and all the details of what her and Papoose got going on. Okay? So it wouldn't be right for us to be like, yo, Remy, you're not right for that. Even though I kind of did that too. I did that. That was me. I was like, Remy, horror. I can't believe this. That was me. All right? Wait. Actually, I don't know if I said that on mic. But I did say it off mic for sure. I was like, what a whore. I can't believe her. Right? Like the man instinct in me right away was like, how'd she do that to Pap? 7 years. But we also have to keep in mind, it's none of our business. And Remy's moving around like she don't care. So at this point, she hasn't really said anything. We reviewed the interview that she did post-battle, right? That legendary battle that happened when everything got exposed, or quote-unquote exposed, allegedly exposed. Let's put an allegedly on top of that, because we're not trying to get Remy Ma putting no cases on me. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to shoot a nigga. But at the same time, it didn't look good. But at this point here, if she's still just doing this, walking around like this, it's one of two things. She either doesn't care or it's just business. They're at the Eagles game. They got, they have a business meeting that they need to attend to. She wants to introduce him to some people that will help him out, really help him out a lot in this battle scene, in this battle rap scene. You never know.
Ooh, man, what's going on?
Hold on, how close are you getting over to Papoose' wife?
I'm saying, Yeah.
Is there a longer video to this? Remy Ma. Easy. It was easy. He was once a dog from around the way. Easy. Who got the videos? Chig Smooth, of course.
It's not just me that feels that way. So in support of men's...
Monetize Chig Smooth, of course. He was once a dog from around the way. Easy.
I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chig Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chig's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
What is the truth and what is a lie? Have we all been fooled and bamboozled? Now the Remy Ma.
All due respect to you, Chigs, I'm not trying to do the.
This was a very hot button.
I'm not doing the commentary. Big salute to Chig Smooths. I'm not doing the commentary part though. Let me see. This is a tweet from Eazy the Block Captain. He says, "Real niggas do real things. Papoose online. You boo clear these rumors up before I do." I guess he was about to say, you better clear these rumors up before I do. Spicy.
Got any official closure from either parties about this. There were just some tweets and videos made, and that was pretty much it. Story kind of disappeared from there. What?
Clear them rumors up before I do. Hashtag algorithm bull. What's this bull thing that the man's talking? Is that his language? Is that like one of his catchphrases? You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to replace the B with the C? Put me on, gang. I don't know. I don't speak back. I don't speak battle rapper.
Remy Ma and Eazy at the Eagles game. And the best part is, the fan actually thought he was getting Remy Ma and Papoose. Here's a video.
Close the curtain on. Look at Remy Ma, y'all. Papoose. Yeah.
Did this nigga say Papoose? No, it's not Papoose. That's Eazy the Block Captain. Kind of Papoose. He's Papoose light.
Yeah,
He's bargain poos.
My papoose, man. What's going on? I was saying.
He's Capoose. They're not giving them any more? Can we see more?
So what up?
Who's this nigga with the camera? Running a
Yeah,
live.
Cole, we still in the locker room, man. I just showed you, man. You seen Remy Ma? Oh, I don't know who that is. Girl, I forgot they ain't together no more. My bad. That's her new boo. I caught him on live, though, Cole. There go.
This is a proof that you never know who's in the room because they're probably in an exclusive place. Like, look how much security's back there. Okay? They're probably in an exclusive part of the stadium. She's like, let's go back here, boo. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody gonna see us back here. Okay? We'll get away from the paparazzi. See what I did right there? And we'll just go back here and we'll get a little talk over. You know what I'm saying? Or, on the flip side, I have somebody to introduce you to on a business sense, okay? And if Remy Ma sees this, I'm going to repost this on Instagram too. I got somebody to introduce you to, like I told you I was bringing you to the Eagles game for, all right? So let me introduce you to this gentleman on some business.
Oh, I guess so, T-Ray. My bad. There go my homeboy right there. There go my homeboy.
Now people are trying to make speculation out of this. I'm not.
Friday Ricky Dread. And the Comic Gang. Let's see. Did they have any more of this video?
Optics are hilarious. Remy Ma pulled the same move again when she saw the camera.
Did she pull that same move? I don't know about that.
Stops smiling, makes Eazy aware of the camera there, and then acts perfectly normal.
Oh, gang. They're good. They got the freeze frame. Holy. We got to bring it closer. We got to examine this. Do they look guilty, gang? Is this the face of two guilty people? Does this deserve a sound effect? Or could we just leave it alone? Do we need one of these? I see Remy Ma's eyes. They're kind of looking off to the side. Like, nigga, I thought I told you about that at the battle, my nigga. Again? Right? But at the same time, that would be stupid. Let's really take it in. That would be stupid of her to be surprised that anybody catch them on camera when they're out at an Eagles game. Okay? She's Remy Ma. No matter how much it's a niche thing, she's still known. She's still on Love and Hip Hop or was on Love and Hip Hop. They had their own show. I think they had their own show, right? I don't watch a lot of that reality TV stuff, but I think they had their own show. She's out there. She was on State of the Culture with Joe Budden. People know Remy Ma. If they see her in public, they'll be like, that's Remy Ma. And she's hella tall. So it's not like she's going to fly under the radar. So I think she kind of knows this. So for her to be running around in public with homie right here, like I said, it's either business or she gives no fliducks. All right? It's over at home. This is the new boo. I'm taking him out. I'm going to take him to the Eagles game, get him them seats, and go home and sit on his face. You know what I'm saying?
We love hip hop.
Niggas like, no, I don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying, gang. You know what I'm saying? She gonna give him the face ride of his life after this Eagles game. And may give him some pum pum too. You know what I'm saying? She wear the pants of that relationship. She's taking him out to the Eagles game. He ain't taking her out to the Eagles game. She's thinking, I'm going to take my boo to the Eagles game. Show him off. F a paparazzi. This is my new nigga. All right? So leave Remy Ma alone, okay? Let her cook. Like they say in battle rap, yo, let me cook. Right? Let her cook. Let her and Eazy cook. Right? I'll give you guys one prediction in part while I'm getting off of this blog here. Or this live, I mean. My predictions are that Remy Ma, I know she's not young anymore, okay, but with all due respect, you know, women are having babies at older ages. Medical technology is out the roof. Okay, women in their 50s are having kids. My prediction is Remy Ma will be with child once again, and a new child will emerge with the face of this man right here. Okay, he'll kind of look like Papoose, so it'll look like their other kid, because you know she didn't go too far as like the genetics, the gene pool. She gonna have a new one in the oven and pop out a bargain Papoose, okay, a Capoose. All right, so in the end, love wins. Salute to Remy Ma, okay. This is all respectful. If there was any jokes, I'm not trying to make fun, because listen, Remy Ma, she don't play, okay? She did 7 summers for a reason, okay? She's good with that. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to have no smoke out here, Remy. Okay? Let love win. All right? I think that's all I got for today, gang. I was talking my head off for like freaking 2 hours. Big salute to the whole comment gang. Look out for the Omega Mighty interview that I'm going to be dropping this Thursday, as well as there's a few more interviews in the vault. I showed you all the Cholocash interview earlier. Look out for the Castro Guapo interview on the way, and Real Toronto Newz interview on the way, and new episodes on the way, yo. We don't stop over here, yo. Can't stop, won't stop. But until then, we are off of this.